Well, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the channel, living La Dolce Vita. So we're down the plot again. As the old saying goes, make hay while the sun shines. I think that's what it's saying anyway. So today's plan is to put some runner bean seeds in here, in this section here. So I've got 3 sections, this one, middle one and the top one. Middle one I'm going to put some climbing French beans, called variety called Blue Lake. It's too early yet, it's still too cold. And in this section put runner beans. Now I'm not sure what variety or seed they are, but they're white ones. Now there's a variety called Czar, I believe, C-Z-A-R, that's how it's spelled, I think. I don't know if these are those though, but they're a white seed variety and they're absolutely lovely in stews, and that's primarily why I grow them. So I dry them off, put them into old, this is an old oregano container from the range. You get these containers from the range in the UK, and they're ideal for storing these seeds. I quite often I'll put silica a silica sachet to absorb any potential moisture in with them as well. Yes, so that's the plan today. Gonna put these in next to these poles. So I thought I'd put 2 seeds per pole. I don't need 2 seeds, but I'll put 2 seeds, and then just in case some don't grow. Now, I'm not sure why, but this year has been really difficult for, not just me, for a lot of people, for germinating seeds like I'll have to go on the other side on that one. For growing beans and peas, loads of people are complaining they can't seem to germinate. Now I'm wondering, it's only a little guess, since we've got rid of peat as a potting compost, potting medium I should say, then this other stuff that they produce, it's not producing like the result. I may be wrong of course, but otherwise, why would, it's like everything else. What did Sherlock Holmes say? When you eliminate all other possibilities, the one left has got to be the reason. I know. So done that one. Now you might say, well, yeah, if you're planting stuff outside, there's so many variables, temperature, etc., and moisture. But we're talking about stuff in pots at home, indoors. It's still not growing, still not germinating. And I think to myself, well, something's going on. You know, it's not as if it's cold in the house. But there we are. Perhaps more educated minds than myself could give me other ideas. No, I don't think these are too deep. It should be alright. Yes, there's a very nice flavour on these beans when you cook them. Tomato sauce or something, garlicky tomato sauce, herby sauce, something like that. So once I've done these, I'll give you a quick catch up, because anyway. My back, my legs don't like this bending down. Right, I'll put a couple around this the support pole as well. Might as well, never know. Or I might just put I might plant a sunflower up the end of this, up the other end as well. Right, so that's the render beans in. Now then, that should be more than enough for my needs. I may do buy a few poles and do a wigwam at home as extras. I don't know, I'll see. Because last time I did all these two sections as render beans before, but yeah, we'll see. Right. Just see me plant another raspberry cane plant, whatever I call them. It's another autumn variety. This is called Raspberry All Gold. $8.99. Phew, she's a price. Woohoo! Anyway, it's supposed to be. Now the reason I've growing these as opposed to summer red ones, then apparently the birds leave these alone, but you still get the same taste. And the reason I bought this one is because the two I bought from RHS Wisley, or at least one of them, this one has died off. Or died. So I'm leaving it in just in case it's thing. And I've put these containers in to try and get the water down to the roots, because the rain's been very limited. So I'm wondering if it's just lack of water. So I bought that one. Now, whether it'll stay there eventually, I don't know, because once these autumn ones start, thriving, they tend to spread quite quickly. So I can dig up the suckers and transplant them other places if I need to. But I just want to get it in for this year, just to get it established. I can always move it at a later stage, or at least the suckers. Yeah. So that's it. So just a quick catch up then. Finally finished off everything up these couple of rows. It's only taken me 4 days. Oh dear. So I had to give it a good soaking with water because the ground was so hard, and I left it overnight. So it's softened up nicely now. So that's them done. Get my hat. That's me done for the day now. At some point I need to go through these 2 apple cordons and prune the growth back a bit, because it's starting to take off now. Yes. I was having a debate with a mate of mine on this, or a couple of them actually from the plot, trying to debate whether this lack of sprouting from seeds and that is down to the compost that we seem to be buying these days, this non-peat variety. I don't know. I mean, I do understand the premise of not using peat, but I don't know. What would be an ideal thing is to try a couple of pots in peat, seeds in peat and seeds in something else, and see what happens. Right, I think that'll do for today, and I shall see you in the next thrilling episode of Mark's Allotment. Dun dun dee. Actually, I need to pick some more asparagus, actually. Crikey, I can't keep up with it now. I'm giving it away to my mates and myself, and it's still growing. Anyway, shouldn't complain, should I? There we go. Okay, everybody, bye for now, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.